Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan. I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for you for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general. It may or may not resonate with you. If you find it doesn't fit your story, I recommend checking out another reading. Pick a title that stands out to you. These readings are geared towards people who have strong Pisces placements in their birth chart, hence the Pisces Collective. However, you can still feel intuitively guided to these readings regardless of your zodiac sign, and if you're here, trust that when you watch the video, it's the right time for you to hear the message. We're going to start by pulling some messages from the Psalms. These are Christian verses in the Bible, which have a lot of knowledge in them. We also have spirit animal cards here, which we're going to pull, and then we'll move into a full 10-card tarot spread. Okay, so let's get started. What's going on for Pisces? I just wanted to say thank you so much for commenting below and for liking the video. I appreciate all of your love and support, and I love interacting with you here. I was looking for 2 cards, and there we go. So let's see what they have to say. So we have the first card looks like a home with a very big door and a wall protecting the yard. So it's a door. It's a home with like a gated home, I should say. So we'll see what that has to say from the book. We also have a tower that's got smoke coming out the window. Maybe it's got some tower card energy to it. We'll see what's going on here. So the first psalm is Psalm number 16.6. This card says, "Delightful country has fallen to my lot. Lovely indeed is my estate." This card is all about being thankful for what you have. Because so many of us are in a rush for more money, more recognition, more things, we fail to notice how much we already have. Your life, believe it or not, is actually overflowing with blessings. Can you even count them? Take a careful look at what you have, which others don't. That person, place, or thing may be well an overlooked blessing. Your significant other, for example, who criticizes your cooking and leaves clothes on the floor, is a blessing, a tremendous blessing. Countless people would love to share their life with someone. Say to the source of blessings, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all that I have." I love that. Let's look at Psalm number 141.2. "Take my prayer as an offering of incense, my upraised hands as an evening sacrifice." This card talks about your prayer will be heard. So instead of looking at this card as like a burning tower, it's actually like somebody who's offering up incense or smoke, and it's going out the window of the tower. And this can very well, it doesn't even have to be a building. This could just be a really beautiful incense burner as well. So your prayers will be heard. This one talks mostly about recipes for incense. Pure prayer, like pure incense, burns, rises, and pleases. So there are many different ways you can show your gratitude, is what I'm getting from these 2 cards. You can burn some incense, light a candle, go and tend to your gardens. You could say thank you to your family or friends by giving them a flower or dropping them off a coffee. It's all saying thank you to the divine. Okay, we also have the koala spirit. Okay, so spirit has a plan. Card number 35. Whatever it is you're thinking about with this reading, you're asking about, the koala spirit is saying that spirit has a plan. We'll talk about that with the tarot cards. We also have scarab beetle. Magic works through you. So spirit has a plan. There's obviously a call to action, something that you have to do in order to make this plan work. And spirit will move through you. as if magic is happening. Okay. Let's see what Tarot has to say today. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and higher beings. What would you like us to talk about today? Ooh, we've got Knight of Cups reversed, which can talk about romance. Can be somebody who is, you're dealing with, which you may be having some conflict with when it comes to romance. We have the Tower card. Someone may be confessing their feelings to you, whether it's romantic or not. I feel like you, Pisces, are calm, cool, and collected and listening to this person at the very least. In the past, we have that you and this person do have a history together. Maybe you met recently within the past year. It is a 2, so it kind of talks about beginning stages of a relationship. Communication. There may have been lots of communication between you and this person. Maybe you met this person through your network of people. I do feel like there's a strong desire, if not even passion or obsession here between you and an individual. Might be a little bit one-sided though. Let's check out the future. We have someone who's keeping tabs on you, Pisces. I don't always say that about the Page of Swords either, but it's paired with another person card who is a romantic energy. So it's almost like this is the same person here, wanting to communicate with you in the future, but struggling to communicate their own feelings. This is a Tower card moment because maybe you're kind of surprised or shocked that someone is opening up finally. I'm feeling that maybe you're getting very triggered by this, actually, with the Ten of Swords being here. Maybe you've gone through some really difficult cycles recently and you're not ready for love. Or maybe this person represents an area of your life that you're not willing to open up right now. Whether it's history with this person or maybe love life in general is something that you struggle with because of past experiences with this Ten of Swords here. In the middle of the reading, the environment position, what's going on in this situation on a bigger scale, is the opportunity for a bigger picture perspective on your situation. An opportunity for collaboration. You may have put effort into this relationship in the recent past, and now this person wants to see how far you will go and maybe take things in a different direction than what you were anticipating. We do have the Page of Wands in the fears and desires position. So I do feel like you are kind of interested in this person, but maybe it's just not that much, Maybe it's just kind of like an impulse. And I do feel like a readiness to explore a connection coming from you, but I also feel you feeling like maybe just like you're humoring this connection, but with the Ten of Swords being here in the Tower card, it's like a huge trigger point. It creates a lot of instability within you, and you might be panicking kind of in the current moment, but you're putting on a brave face with that Queen of Swords energy here. I think you're ready for a new cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune, ready to head in a new direction. This is karmically balanced, this relationship dynamic. It's not bad karma. It's not a karmic relationship with the devil being here in the past. I feel like you've dealt with karmic relationships. In the past. I just dropped a card there. The overall energy as the outcome is the Nine of Wands with the Six of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. So there can be success and victory moving forward within this relationship dynamic. However, there's a blockage with the Nine of Wands. The blockage is in part coming from you, Pisces, because there's like a lot of pain in your past, and embarking on further communication with this person and opening up and all of that will require you to feel vulnerable and unstable with these energies right here. The other person is coming through as somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. But they are initiating things. And they're paying attention to you as much as they can. They're not really sure of their own feelings yet either. But there is desire. Okay. Well, maybe in the next couple of weeks with this 2 and this 3, there might be some developments, some opportunities to come together, to communicate, to talk about the future. And when you talk about the future, maybe you can plan some exciting, fun adventures with this Page of Wands. Like an interesting date or a road trip or something. And yeah, this Tower card is a Tower card moment here that's happening next to a card of romance, next to a card of pain and a cycle of pain that you've gone through when it comes to karmic relationships, because we've got these black cards here that all match up. So the Tower card is kind of saying here, the divine is trying to break down your negative associations and attachments to romance, either by sending in a test dummy, not to call your person a dummy, but you know what I mean. They're sending in somebody here to kind of test the waters with you and see what you're willing to do. And this person may very well turn into a beautiful relationship. I mean, we don't really have the potential of this relationship in the cards here. But Spirit does have a plan. You know, instead of reacting to this opportunity in a negative way, you could react to it in a grateful way and be experimental with it, with this Page of Wands being here in the fears and desires position. That's the advice anyway. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your love life, Pisces, but yeah. Now, we do have 3 or 4 people cards in the same reading. There could be other people involved in these dynamics, like past partners, exes, or family members connected to the relationship dynamic. But I'm not going to read into those stories. Anyway, that's what I've got for your reading. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.